another thing. The reason they taking them up food stamps because y'all got a wig with baby hair, lashes, nails on feet, Carly B nails, all of the that cost a lot of money to do. And all of that. Okay? Y'all got on fleet more than the bitch that's working every day. So they need to take your stamps. They need to take them.
Hi guys, welcome back to DZFCAM Perspective. Thank you all for stopping by. So because Trump is trying to change the requirements for getting EBT and Section 8, a lot of people are having fun with this conversation. Like, they've been waiting to get it out their chest when it comes to those people who have been getting food stamp and just, not doing anything, not working, and just getting it like that. So right now they are excited and just going off on them and saying, you know what, like, this is what was supposed to be, because a lot of people have been working so hard and struggling because they're not getting paid enough, still haven't been able to get any government assistance. So this is making them so happy. So we're going to be checking these videos out and see what people have to say and what they're excited about. But before we get right into this video, please make sure you click the like button. It helps with the algorithm and I appreciate that so much. Let's get right into it.
So apparently all the broke people getting mad because Trump is making it to where you have to at least work 35 hours a week or something like that in order to be eligible for Section 8 and food stamps. And honestly, I feel like those that overly work and don't get paid anything and they get the most taxes out their check, they still have nothing left over to pay bills with. Why wouldn't he make that a requirement for them? They're the ones that's actually struggling. Versus you got that literally don't have to do jack shit. They're not doing anything. They're not even working. But they're on Section 8 and EBT. When me as a college student, they tell us all the time, you have to at least work 20 hours. And we do. And then another one of the requirements is you can't be eligible for a lot of financial aid. There's a whole bunch of that they try to attack on and add on where you don't get it. The motherfuckers that's literally not doing anything with their life, just up in the house all day, they get everything. So I'm not mad at it. Y'all can be fake mad at this shit all you want. Not me though. And at that, it's a temporary solution, not a long-term.
So Trump is supposedly changing the requirements to qualify for EBT, Section 8, and welfare. So if you are on these things or trying to get on these things, Trump is requiring you to work at least 30 hours a week to maintain or qualify for these assistances. This is one of those changes that he's making that I don't think I'm upset with, because a lot of people use these assistances as crutches because they know that they can rely on this and don't have to do anything or do the bare minimum. So he's kind of pulling that crutch away from them and taking that dependency away from them. So I don't think I'm mad with this one. But if you're one of those that I'm talking about that know that they get this and they're lazy as hell and they voted for him, don't you dare complain, because this is who you voted for. This is who you voted for. Don't you lift the...
I just seen that Trump is making a change with food stamps. So I think it's requirements, but I think you have to work a minimum of a certain amount of hours in order to get food stamps. And I love that. I'm not going to lie. It'd be a lot of people living off government assistance, literally never working a job, stacking all their personal bread, and literally living off the government their whole lives. I've been working since I was 16 years old. I go to work every day faithfully, no matter if I was in school, high school, college, and no matter, I always had a job. And the only time I was able to get food stamps was when I was in college. And when I didn't have a job for like 2 months, like when I first moved back from college. That was the only time I was ever eligible for food stamps. And barely when I was in college, barely made it. So I feel like this is good. The people who are actually working, putting in the work, putting in the effort, that just need a little bit of boost, just a little bit of help with groceries. Like, I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for us. I'm saying us, including me, because yes, need that. Versus people who actually can get up and go through. I'm not even talking about people's grandparents who, you know what I mean, they can't physically get up. They need it. But people who literally can go get up and go work and go make it for themselves, they just choose not to. Like, taking advantage completely. So yes, I'm excited. Hopefully I can get me some. Okay.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm happy that Trump signed the papers for y'all to finally get up, go get a job, go do something instead of just keep having kids and depending on the government assistance all y'all life. Y'all really thought government assistance was gonna last forever? Nothing lasts forever. Get up, go work. Because I'm tired of having to work and lie to the government just because I want EBT. Get up and work. And next, I hope he sign the tax papers and tell y'all that y'all can't claim y'all kids on y'all taxes no more unless y'all had at least one job out of 365 days. He not even asking for y'all to go complete your whole 40 hours. He's saying y'all need at least 32 hours to work. That's only about 2 to 3 days of work. You can't work for 2 to 3 days. Y'all complaining off of that? Y'all mad off of that? Y'all mad that y'all gotta work just 32 little hours? Why people out here really working 40 plus hours and still trying to provide?
Seeing a lot about the freezing of Medicare, Medicaid, food stamps today, and from what I'm seeing from looking into it, it was not supposed to affect individuals. It was supposed to be an audit of our federal government because they're not spending the money correctly. Problem is, it actually did shut down the Medicare and Medicaid portals in all 50 states. So I get that he's trying to find out where the funds are going and what's actually being done with our tax dollars so that it can better assist us as American citizens and will benefit more from our tax dollars. That's the initiative, I guess. But I just checked right now, and $18 billion of our taxes went to Israel last year. And most Americans don't want that. So I don't know, maybe start there, because that has nothing to do with us, and it's funding something that we don't like anyway. That's $18 billion right there. I get that we're allies with them and we have to have some money over there, but it didn't need to be $18 billion. I even risk to shut down the portals of our nation's most vulnerable. Nobody can get into their portals right now. I don't know, to me, if you're friends with Elon Musk, apparently the smartest people in the planet, you could figure out a way that you could audit the federal government without making all the portals shut down.
Good morning. Just curious, where is y'all's take on Trump stopping the food stamps and the Section 8? Not for the disabled, not for the sick or Medicare. It's just for the people that are able-bodied and can go to work. He's wanting to do a minimum requirement of 30 hours a week, and I think it's fair. Because the working class works and works and works. They pay the tax dollars that goes in to pay for these people to just sit on their behind and not do anything when they're able to go to work. And they have hundreds of dollars of stamps a month, while the working class is out here suffering and have to come up with the $500 a month to go buy groceries on top of the bills and everything that they do, and they're working their hind ends off. So I agree with it. I don't think 30 hours is a lot to ask for somebody that's able to go to work. I mean, we're all in this equally. Like, it should not be a free ride. I mean, you know, it's not fair. But that's just my opinion. Drop your comment and let me know what you think.
I just got a letter from DHS. They have cut off my food stamps, cash assistance, disability for me, all 6 of my kids, and my Section 8. What do they expect me to do? I can't go out and get a job. I have been getting welfare since I was 19 years old. Over 10 years I have been on welfare. Okay, this is not a temporary solution. It is a permanent solution. So my 2 older kids that don't live with me, I have had on my case. Their dad went behind my back and put them on his food stamp case so he could get food stamps for them since they're in his home. He has a job. I need the food stamps, not him. So now they have cut me off, and now they are forcing me to pay back over $48,000 for the last 12 months. And they are taking my taxes. So, my $40,000 tax return, I won't be receiving $1. And then I'll still owe $8,000 on top of that. Or I risk jail time. Where do they think I'm going to come up with that? How am I supposed to live now?
Trump is not out here in these streets. That man is switching the game up. You hear me? Trump said if you don't work at least 30 hours a week, you cannot get no EBT or no Section 8. Section 8 housing and EBT is for motherfuckers that work from here on out. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know how many like me that work, that wish we could draw food stamps? He wants to to get ahead in this world, you know what I'm saying, that's fucking working and trying to make a difference in this country and in their lives and in their kids' lives and the people they love's lives, you know what I'm saying, that's actually trying to do something in their lives and make a difference. Those are the people that he wants to get ahead, man. Government should have been looking out for those type of people all the motherfucking long, man, but Trump's in here switching shit the up, baby. I'm for it. Let's go.
People, regardless of whatever, people mostly put themselves first. Okay, they're gonna be selfish. So in situations like this, you would never. I think it's gonna be so rare for you to see someone who actually gets the benefit, like someone who's getting food stamps and they're just sitting there not doing anything. They're just at home and they're able-bodied, but they're not working, and they get all these benefits. It's gonna be so rare for you to see any one of them that's gonna post a video or have an opinion or believe that, yeah, you know what, that's fair. I think I need to go work, and you know, before I get qualified for this. So it's gonna be so rare to see that. And then a lot of people that you're gonna be seeing who will agree with it and say, yeah, this is fair, are those who are working and are not getting nothing, have been unable to get any government assistance, and are not eligible for it. So, and I do not get any government assistance, so of course I'm like, yeah, that's fair, because I mean, some people can work but they're not doing anything. They're just sitting at home, just get handed a lot of benefits, and they just chill and enjoy life, spend it all away. So you see, it could be like on both sides. I feel like if you are someone who's getting the benefits and you're not doing anything, you're gonna keep wanting it and you will love it. Trust me. Who wouldn't want to be given something without having to work for it or do nothing to get it, or don't even deserve it? You know, in situations like that, who wouldn't want that? Okay. And then now those that are not getting it are gonna be mad, because they'll be like, we are mad, we are jealous, because we're like, why aren't we getting it? Guys, that's it for this video. You all should let me know what you think about this video. Click the like button, it helps with the algorithm, and I appreciate that so much. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here and you're watching me for the very first time, and hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.